Pixelgod+SQUAD is all Pixelgod+SQUAD.
Watch on now, yo, hey. I am the kind of person who never give up.
Back again. It's good to see you, my friends. All right. So it looks like I'm gonna have to start calling Bitcoin cousin can't get right. Feel me? The Knicks lost tonight. That's new. Not too happy about that. I was talking sweep. Never disrespect your opponent. And we're out here talking sweep. And San Antonio's like, whoa. We play this game too, right? So, good game tonight. Questionable calls, but I'm sure you've seen enough videos about that. But today we're gonna jump into BTC.
There's a big bad motherfucker coming.
Like I said, this week we're gonna call BTC cousin can't get right. We're sitting at 62.9 and been on a little run. Having a nice little pullback right now. Here's a look at the 1 minute chart. Let's expand this. Alright, here's a look at the 1 minute chart. And today we spiked around, where did it get to? 63.5. Yesterday it was even higher. So we're coming down
$17,000
off that little high we experienced. Let's hop over to this 5 minute chart. On the 5 minute chart, well, you guys see where we're headed. Right now we're headed down. Okay. But last couple of days we've had a little upwards momentum. We're going to jump ahead to the 4 hour to see if we've established a new pattern since the last time, we got on here and tracked this. We're still in the same downtrend. Kind of figured that. We are rebounding, but like I said, we're still in this downturn. But we had this nice little bounce when it dipped down to 59 for a minute. But I have some bad news. I don't think we're done dropping. Yeah. Don't think we're done yet. So be careful taking those longs. I think we still have a ways to go before we experience a drop. But I don't think we're done yet. So trade carefully. If I had to give you any advice, I would say don't stay in any longs for an extended period of time. If you decide to take a long, man, I wouldn't do it for more than a day. I think you're rolling the dice if you're staying along more than a day. Sitting where it's sitting at right here. And I just don't see any we wick down to here, so yikes. Probably gonna retouch that point again. But right now we're trading comfortably in a nice little uptrend. Because we're still comfortably inside the zone. But be very careful. Watch this thing like a hawk. If you're trading right now, watch this thing like a hawk, because we're getting to the top of this trend line. We're approaching this, and once we get close to this, it could turn for the worse, right? We have this pressure sitting here, and I don't know if we have enough momentum to completely pull us up out of this trend that we're in. Yeah, I just don't think these moves are violent enough to the upside where we'll be able to pull ourselves out. So, like I said, move carefully. Do not don't take your eyes off of this one. Okay? Alright. That's gonna do it. Quick little update. Everything is pretty normal. I mean, BTC isn't doing anything crazy. It's trading like it should. We had that big Michael Saylor sell-off, and I think that may have triggered a lot of other whales. If I'm not mistaken, he had to compensate the people that invested in his company. So he had to liquidate a large portion of the BTC that he was holding. That's understandable. He promised people a pretty high percentage, so he had to get out, make that a reality for his investors. I mean, I get it. A lot of new traders might not get it, but that is also a lot of BTC leaving the system, and I mean, leaving the token. So yeah, someone has to come in and add that back. I don't see that happening right away. Conditions just aren't right now. Okay, so that's gonna do it for me on this one. And yeah, I'm watching it like a hawk. You should too. Okay, so until next video, where we're talking charts, want you to stay safe, invest wisely, and if there's any token that you're concerned about, drop the contract in the comments. We'll take a look at it. We'll run it through the threat monitor. We'll do a quick audit on the code. Not a full audit now. We're not doing a full audit, but we'll do a quick audit to make sure there's nothing, no exploits or anything in the contract. All right. So if you have any worries, come and see us. And yeah, man, be safe out there. Until next time, I'm out.
And you know what time it is? Disco time.